Good evening, Patriots. 2024 May 5, Washington DC Freedom Corner, DC Gulag. Let's go that way. Let's see. That's good. It looks. It's raining. It's raining now. It's not too heavy. It's little. Patriots. Hey, happy mama. Miss you. How are you? Tammy Gray, how are you? It's a little raining. Not too heavy. Let me see. Oh, it's still raining. Oh, it's here. Oh, they are coming. Our pages. This is Annie. Oh, Jimmy. It's Jimmy, right? Yeah. Yeah, the rock. Hello. 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 How are you?
Good, how are you?
Better now that you're here.
Thank you.
It wasn't supposed to rain.
I don't know what's wrong. It's
Well,
the weather report.
See our place out there. Well, Sherry and me are. It's
Hi,
nice.
Jay Jones.
It's not
Thank you for popping in.
dry, but the poor family that was across the road. Oh, I felt so sad for them.
Oh,
They
really?
got flooded out. Their tents.
Oh my God.
Like, there's like this much water where the tents were sitting.
Oh my God.
They just packed up the everything in the back of the truck.
That you still sleep in car?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Well, we
That's
have a
good.
tent up so we can go in the train and stuff.
All right.
But it's more comfortable sleeping in the car.
Mm-hmm.
That was the 500 Jack.
Barbara, how are you, Barbara?
Over there. I thought they'd be up there closer to about thousands plus.
Jamie, you went to the flag wave
Oh, I've
yesterday?
been doing lots of flag waving.
Okay.
Every night.
Every night.
For the last 5 days, I flag waved every night.
Where is it?
Off the interstate in Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania.
Mhm.
Okay. But last night they waved the flag at Maryland, right? Some
And-
patriots.
Yes,
Jerry
yes.
Oh,
Jerry
okay.
did, yes.
All right.
Yes. So I took off last
Yeah.
night, but that's all right. They knew I was coming here tonight.
Okay.
And then I go to Wildwood next weekend
Up Pathfinder.
Next-
with President Trump
Where?
in New Jersey.
I went
Oh.
He's doing a rally on the beach in Wildwood, New Jersey.
Oh. Okay.
And
That's
that.
good.
And then I'll do
and
the
the
Ashley
newspaper
Walk.
came and seen Sherry and did
Oh,
an
really?
article.
Oh. Sherry! Sherry! You are on the newspaper.
Really?
What's the name? What that guy
Oh,
said?
yeah.
On the rally.
Cumberland something. Yeah.
Nice.
Did we get Jerry to send us the
Cumberland Voice, maybe?
URL?
Is it stopping?
It was sprinkling.
I put the J6 flag on a bigger pole.
Where?
The J6 flag,
Oh.
I put it on a bigger pole. So when I was flag waving yesterday, the wind was really bad. It was 4 foot over my head, and the flag was taking me for a ride. It wasn't taking them for a ride, the flag was taking me for a ride.
Hi, KP, big ups.
We can put
What about me getting a girl up into the
Yeah, so I get.
No, you can't put it over there.
You can't put it over there. I just put the flag in there for now.
Because the flag hits the tree.
I have to take that out and put it somewhere else. No, that's supposed to it. You use all those poles, right?
Hmm?
You use all that, those three, right?
Just that one right there and that. seen you over there at Camp Vigil.
How about that piece of paper? Right there.
Yes, you will, baby. Yes, you will. Well, it's been raining here 24 hours.
Jamie, I have the duct tape in my car. You want me to bring some?
Yeah,
There'll be some when they get here in the bag.
I need to get a higher one like this.
What's that?
I need to get a higher one. Mine's short.
Yeah, I need to get something like that too. Where they selling at? Lowe's or?
They're
Dollar
coming.
store.
Where?
Dollar store.
Mickey, they have the duct tape.
Yeah, they got things in this bag.
How's that one?
Hi, Ricky.
I'm just testing it.
Too high?
No, actually, I got the shorter one. I like
Yeah.
the higher one.
I like
Yeah.
it a little higher than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, more tape.
Okay, but they have.
Okay. More tape.
You better move to
How you at?
left or right. Let them. Let me see.
Got a California driver, so watch out. The handle's busted.
Oh my God, there's a California driver. Look out.
It is. And our little poles broke, so
Oh my
I
God.
gotta. The brakes not right.
This must have been that Texas driver.
Well, you know, see, Californians can't even turn in.
Isn't it just
It doesn't say the rain something.
Better now that you're here.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Who's, Rebecca, is this your umbrella? No?
How was your flag waving yesterday? Really?
Mary's wore
The
out.
park we were at was just beautiful. Yeah.
Doesn't say rain.
You're gonna give me this and you give me this.
Power on.
How's it going, Jamie?
Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
How you doing, Sherry? Did you have fun?
Yeah, I did. Had a lot of fun.
Did you take pictures?
I did take some pictures.
Yay.
Yes.
I saw. Did you already post them?
Yeah. I think I posted most of them on Facebook, though. I can show them. I can send them to you if you want, or show you.
Just a couple. Even just one good one.
Okay. And then I took a picture of the group.
I never get lonely I got these goals to keep me company. I took the rear view off of this old Ford, so I only see in front of me. Now the past is out of sight and out of mind. Swore I'd change, now I'm back chasing these white lines. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs, 'cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from
should send them back to their country.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness. Theirs is the kingdom, theirs is the kingdom, theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Darkness seems to hide his face. I rest on his unchanging grace. In every high and stormy day, my anchor holds within the veil. Christ alone, cornerstone, weak made strong in the Savior's love. Through the storm, He is Lord, Lord our Dressed in His righteousness alone, boldly stand before the throne. Must be nice when you dance the big guy, when you dance the big guy. Violent crime family, y'all some criminals. Just a message from America that ain't subliminal. Multiple fan cases and you ain't get fed time. It's a two-tier justice system, I would've served life. My daddy ain't the president. Some feds ain't gon' slap me on my wrist. This is pure corruption, a political witch. It's a cover-up. Trump warned us all they gonna pull a stunt. I know what you do to get money. You helped Sleepy Joe sell out our country. The infamous crime bill in 1994, locking up Americans for smoking dope. But your son smoke crack. Must be nice when you dance the big guy. When you dance the big guy. Must be nice when you dance the big guy. When you dance the big guy. Must be nice when you dance the big guy. When you dance the big guy. Must be nice when you dance the big guy. When you dance the big guy. Lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her button up. Must be nice when you dance the big guy. When you dance the big guy. Must be nice when you dance the big guy. When you dance the big guy. Pled guilty to misdemeanor tax evasion. Got a gun charge, probably won't get probation. Bank accounts off of Ukraine. Looking Burisma jail for that dirty chain. R.I.P. the whistleblower, she said you took 10 mil. First Senator Chuck, Grassley got tapes still. It's a double standard when you're running with the elite. We got pedophiles in the White House, how can you sleep? It's safer to be his son than his opponent, yeah. It's a sad day for America, but a happy day for the Washington Mafia. Come on. Must be nice when your dad's the big guy. When your dad's the big guy. Must be nice when your dad's the big guy. When your dad's the big guy. Must be nice when your dad's the big guy. When your dad's the big guy. Must be nice when your dad's the big guy. When your dad's the big guy. It must be nice when your dad's the big guy. 5 years later, an investigation comes out on some misdemeanor charges, and they try to throw the book at Trump. You know, your dad wrote these rules and these regulations. That took a lot of time, took a lot of people from their families. And you get this grace to walk free. It's the mayor. This a Patriots party. Hey, we pit America first. This a Patriots party. Hey, it's a Patriots party. Hey. Real MAGA gang invited, this a Patriot party. And we pitting God fresh out, this our Patriot party. Only playing MAGA music, we don't listen to Cardi. And they said they want war, well then let's get it started. Who is that? What's it coming through with the MAGA hat? I don't follow rules, only God and they mad at that. I keep it 100, my haters ain't even half of that. Shoot A, put my magazine in my mega strap. Hey, I know people that doubt it, they really mad. I made it, wait in line, nah, I cut a hair like I'm decapitated. Red hats everywhere, red, white, and blue family waving right wing nuts. I mean, yeah, that's what my dad be saying. Pro-life abortion is murder is what I mean. You either a man or a woman, there is no in between. Use your preferred pronouns, what you mean? You can follow the world, I'd rather follow the king, that's Christ. I'm not on the fence, I don't lean. I get a new hater every time my phone ring. I'm hated by the world, but that means that I'm blessed. I keep it real and I let God handle the rest. And the real MAGA gang invited, this a Patriot party. And we picking God fresh out, this our Patriot party. Only playing MAGA music, we don't listen to Cardi. And they said they want war, well then let's get it started. Real MAGA gang invited, this a Patriot party. And we picking God fresh out, this our Patriot party. Only playing MAGA music, we don't listen to Cardi. And they said they want war, well then let's get it started.
Yeah, you don't want a real war, you better get back. I ain't a South Christian, yeah, I'm riding with the click-clack. 2021 exposing fakes, that's a big fact. It's wartime, forget the court time, I ain't with that. I'm tired of hearing politicians ramble. They got a lot of words, but all that I can hear is babble. We told y'all the truth, and now we dusting off the sandals. Man, I promise all these rhinos gonna do us in like Daniel, okay? It's a Patriot party, ain't no betas allowed. I know women who are tougher than the face in the crowd. Any man in a dress, just know we taking you down. We won't stand for the mess, and we just making our rounds. If you in the middle, bro, you better pick a side. Either you're right or you're wrong, man. This is the divide. I'ma serve God, can't wait to be in the sky. Until then, join the men, it's a Patriot vibe.
Real MAGA gang invited, this a Patriot party. And we picking God fresh out, this our Patriot party. Only playing MAGA music, we don't listen to Cardi. And they said they want war, well then let's get it started. Real MAGA gang invited, this a Patriot party. And we picking God fresh out, this our Patriot party. Only playing MAGA music, we don't listen to Cardi. And they said they want war, well then let's get it started. Real patriots never take no L. Before you take my life, boy, sit in the cell. I was on that concrete at the top of the hill. Did it all for my country, boy, stopping the still. Freedom gon' ring as that chopper gon' blast. You can never count us out, real patriots gon' last. Dedicated to the fullest, so my brother catch a bullet. We all we got, bury me with my Glock. Mike Pastime, America's biggest traitor. How you turn your back on your nation, Trump's biggest hater. United we stand, but by we fall. Gang, 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 you know I'm rocking with y'all. Martial law, call the troops, the people want the truth. Did it all for my country, boy, that red, white, and blue. Democrats, yeah, we know they cheated us out. Biden never be my president, I'm telling you now. Real MAGA gang invited, this a Patriot party. And we pitting God fresh out, this our Patriot party. Only playing MAGA music, we don't listen to Cardi. And they said they want war, well then let's get it started.
Hey, told you a sellout, you a quitter. Gave up on your people, sold it to the highest bidder. Disrespect your own race to become a public figure. The raps you be making ain't nothing more than some litter. Quiet, tell me where you find the nerve. Protected all your freedoms during the years that I served. Including your right to hate me, which is covered by the first. God, family, country, the only thing that I can serve. Yeah, it's a Patriot party. In the land of the free, which I don't celebrate hardly. Back a train from the east and in the west, we departed. Created our own way, now everyone yelling gnarly. Gun-towing patriot, God-fearing patriot. Love for America, and I catch a lot of hate for you. I just want to pray for the culture to get more faith in it. Revolution won't be televised, so ain't no way you making it. the dawn. Back at it again. This time in the countryside. Shout out Jason Aldean, Morgan Wallen, and Dana White. I could have just retired in peace. I could have been golfing with my niece. I could have been chilling on the beach. But I got too much love for the streets. Hey, let's make America great for every religion and race. Yeah, men don't have a vagina. The radical left works for China. All I ever wanted for the USA was a good economy for your family. Protect the southern border, make a place that's safe for your kids to go outside and play. Look at San Francisco, take a look at LA. Look at New York City, man, it just ain't the same. We all know the radical left is to blame for weaponizing your religion and race. Nancy, tell me how that house is so fancy, but you only make $100K a year. How'd that happen? Your husband Paul prancing in his panties, just dancing with his boyfriend in your mansion. That actually happened. These politicians pretend that they care, but only look out for themselves. It ain't fair. The economy is not what it was, but I'll die trying to wake her back up. All I ever wanted for the USA was a good economy for your family. Protect the southern border, make a place that's safe for your kids to go outside and play. Look at San Francisco, take a look at LA. Look at New York City, man, it just ain't the same. We all know the radical left is to blame for weaponizing your religion and race.
Really? Yeah, I love that one. I love that one.
Okay, that's okay, we're
Nice.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? She's 41 and her daddy still calls her baby. All the folks round Brownsville say she's crazy, 'cause she walks downtown with a suitcase in her hand, looking for a mysterious dark-haired man.
In her younger days they called her Delta Dawn.
Delta Dawn,
Prettiest woman you ever laid eyes on.
ever laid eyes
And made a larger grizzly by her side. And promised her he'd take her for his bride.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? Oh, and did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I
right, let's get some Jesus. Like your shoes, girl.
Oh, nice and shiny.
Yeah, they are, eh? She got her patents on.
Father God, we gather here this evening on this day. We especially pray for our J6s. Name, we pray for Reed Christensen on this day, on his birthday, that, Father, you will show your mercy and grace upon him. Let compassion be with the EOPs and with the director of EOPs and with the judges, that they will see justice and mercy upon Reed's appeal for compassion release, that he will be able to unite with his family, that he will get the care that he needs, that he will feel the compassion of this nation for a veteran that has served his country, and for a man who felt that he had a right to stand for his belief. So Father, we pray for him and for many, many of our patriots that are being denied their freedom, that are being denied a just judgment. And we appeal to you, our Heavenly Father, to render your justice and your judgment upon all of us. And we know that your judgment is just because you are just. And so we appeal to you, appeal to the heavens, just as our forefather that appeal to you in their time of trouble, in their time of need, and you answered your appeal, and you brought victory over the enemies, and you built this nation up. We thank you. And so today we come before you with our open heart. We put our trust in you, and we put our faith in you. That this country will return to you, and return to the rule of law, where justice prevails, where justice is blind to any political union. We thank you. We pray in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Dwight.
Thank you.
All right. When we were coming up here, we were talking about Reed Christensen, and today is his birthday, and we are praying for a compassionate release for Reed. I believe Judge Kelly is his judge, and that's going to be a tough one, but I pray that Judge Kelly does see the need for Reed to be released at, maybe early. He's had several health issues, and it's been very, very hard on him. Reed Judge Kelly was very hard on Mr. Reed when he was sentencing him. You know, I say it and I'll say it every time. Mr. Christensen got up there and, you know, he doesn't understand why, if he had 2 lives to give, he would give them both for his country. And that was thrown back in his face. And it was also during his sentencing, I believe that Judge Kelly talked about the need for deterrence, no matter his age, because he is more of a danger to society than the thugs that wipe out CVS and Walgreens.
That's what he said.
And he said it, I heard it. That's not the first time he had said that. He had said it in another case altogether. You know, and I want to reiterate, you know, that is exactly what Judge Kelly said. The thing is that, you know, what he's not saying is that Mr. Christensen is not a danger to his community. He's not a danger, you know, to his fellow countrymen. He's a danger to this regime and this government. And they know that. And they want others that feel the same as Mr. Christensen to know that no matter what, they're going to put you down. You know, they forget that dissidence is not a crime. It is not against the law to go against your government. It is not against the law for you to feel that your government is wrong. And, you know, these judges are all politicized. And even, you know, they want to say that they're not politicized, but they absolutely are. They are keeping many of the Jan 6ers in for political reasons. Many of them have stated that they need to stay in through the election year. Well, you cannot get more political than that. So, you know, and they're using the same lawfare with former President Trump. And, you know, a benefit to the Jan 6ers is that the mainstream media has to put it out there. So more people are seeing the bias that is coming out of these courtrooms. And we've been seeing it for over 18 months now. We've been watching it, seeing it, begging people to please, please, please get some oversight of these judges. You know, because what's happening to our countrymen and your constituents is not okay. You know, so we will be having a call to action to make some calls to the 5 people that we've emailed to get some oversight of these federal judges. We will get their phone numbers out if we do not get a response. Yeah, I wanted you to talk about that since you spoke to her, because I think it's amazing. Patriots at work out there, and you know what? Micki got a call from an amazing patriot that watches us out of Michigan. Right? And, you know, she's been doing her duty, doing her bit. And that's what we've been talking about doing out here. You know, Sherry went to the flag wave. Y'all are, you know, sending that message out. And, you know, what we talk about here on Freedom Corner is that it does not matter. It just has to be one person. One person that sees it, that starts a conversation, and then that one person will. So, you know, you may have 20 cars that go by. One person has a conversation or felt something, it was all worth it. So thank y'all for doing it. My heart out to those in Pennsylvania. And I know, and you know, you've been out there doing it all week too, haven't you, Miss Jamie? Yeah. Ohio. Okay, and yep, and Minnesota, Ohio Navy mom and dad were out. I saw their pictures. You know, so that is up, and that is action, and that is doing something. You know, I get a lot of hate saying a flag wave does nothing. It absolutely does. If it does nothing else but give people some sort of pride in their country when they see that flag, you've done it. Come on, Sherry.
Well, that was exactly the question that we got most yesterday. Why are you guys doing this? My response was to show the love of our country. To show our patriotism, to help others be encouraged to do the same. We have plenty in this nation to fight for, to be proud of, and we need to show it, and that's exactly what we were out there doing. I had an older gentleman stop and talk to me, and he was absolutely in tears, just because we were standing out there showing our patriotism. Do it, guys. It matters.
Thank you, Sherry, and it does. And we have the second Ashley Babbitt Freedom March coming up May 27th. And, you know, I know it costs money and some people are afraid to come to DC. So, you know, I encourage you not to be afraid. We've got to lay down that fear. But I do understand. But if you can't be here with us, please go out in your community and do something to commemorate those who gave all. And, you know, we have a really great flyer out there and that has all the information on it. Go to our website. That is amazing. And it has so many things on our website that if not just the flyer, but it has information where you can write these guys, information where you can donate. And, you know, just even stories. When you go to Patriot Mail Project, they have a little biography of them. You know, if you've never been there, I encourage you to go there. J6 Patriot News has a lot of information. All of those are on our website, forashleyashli.com. And Mickey's going to talk about our Patriot that reached out today.
Hey.
So I want to thank Wild Bill first because he made an amazing video about Ashley. I know a lot of people saw that, so yeah, I appreciate that. And then I had a Patriot today call me from Michigan, and she's been calling her local representative, Mr. Jack Bergman. Has not gotten to speak with him, even though she's requesting even, like, you know, a phone conference with him, 5 minutes of his time. But his staff, she says, you know, when she engages them in conversation and asks if they think it's right that the police shot bullets at people that day, rubber bullets, real bullets, you know, the aide in that in a Republican congressman's office may not really be leaning Republican, so he wants to debate with her whether these are facts or opinions. So if anybody wants to, maybe I can look up his number after I get off, but Jack Bergman out of Michigan, maybe we could call and remind his aides that these are facts, that American citizens were killed, hurt, and jailed that day. And if he doesn't care, why he should.
That's right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not nice.
I had a fun man.
And it's like this feeling, confusion.
What's going on, Patriots? Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
And most importantly, happy 6 months till Election Day.
I've got my election, my voting hand ready.
Yeah. Everyone, we had a pod-wide nacho extravaganza today. And all I'm saying is it's good. It's a good thing that everyone has a private bathroom. Because these things look delicious, but nachos are nachos, you know. I'm just saying. I don't want to, that's all I got to say about that.
A little bit TMI. It's a family.
Yeah, well, no, it's just, so everyone had we had like 4 or 5 different groups. We had a little judging thing, and in between the brisket and the chicken chunks now that we're getting after 3 years of fighting these people. And all they had to do is call up Keithy and say, hey, listen, we need some more stuff. So that's all it took. But it took a solid 6 months of the new group of guys constantly, for lack of a better word, just completely bitching at the jail and saying, this is crazy, like, y'all need to do something. You guys keep on taking stuff off of the menu, and you never put anything back on it. So in between the bacon bits that we got, and the brisket, and the chicken, and the sausages, and the new cheeses, and we had a nice little Cinco de Mayo. So
did you say there was some
it
judging
was.
going on?
What's that?
Did you say there was some judging going on?
Yeah. We broke up into like 4 different groups or 5 different groups, and then who won? Who won? We did by fall. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna let the Pollock and what's face tell y'all about the judging and everything, and who won and everything else, because there seems to be some discrepancy. Yeah, so I think it was by default these guys won. So I'm gonna let Pollock and they'll talk. Y'all talk about the nachos competition, all right? So I'm gonna let them talk about that. It's all good fun. You know, we had some Patriot nachos, and Pollock and did a great little flag that we have hanging up. It's about a 3x5 flag. It's half the American flag and then half the Mexican flag with a big old Taco Bell symbol in the middle of it. And then you got some barbed wire in between the Mexican and the American flag. So that could only mean one thing, you know. Hey, listen, we might love our fellow country or that's next to us, but we do need some stronger borders. Amen. So it's I talked to a few of my good friends today. I talked to the doctor who's definitely left-leaning, and I also talked to my buddy Brian, who's also an electrician, and Brian's wife went off today, and she goes, Chris, everyone who I talk to, they just say, listen, it doesn't matter whether I even like Trump or not. No one expected this to be like this in 3 short years.
Yes, we did.
The porters, I said, excuse me, some of us some of us knew. And some of us felt very strongly about it.
Some of us tried to
but yeah, and they said, yeah, but Chris, I mean, come on. They go, listen, we heard you ranting and raving about, Biden's going to destroy the country. But no one actually thought it was this hot. It was possible this quickly. She goes, the guy's an absolute, listen, she goes, I might not even like some of the things that Donald Trump says and this and that, and whatever, especially things about, when you're talking about the president and this and that, and he's definitely, this, that, and the other. He goes, but when push comes to shove, his policies are second to none. You have to look at it and just say, listen, the guy's a businessman. Everyone had money in their pocket. Everyone was making money. Everyone was doing well. Everyone was going to work and having a good time and going on vacation and this and that. It's all gone. People can't, I go to the freaking grocery store and I'm spending $100 to $150 more every time I go, and I'm buying the same crap. She goes, and we downgraded on some of the things that we don't, Chris, she goes, we don't eat steaks anymore. We can't afford it. She goes, once in a blue moon, it would be nice. She goes, we can't afford it. She goes, I know you've been going through hell, and I won't say for 1 second that, you're almost better off, because, we know that what you've gone through. But she goes, just look at this. She goes, she goes, why are you going through the stuff that you're going through? This is insane. It's absolutely insane. She goes, no one thought that this would ever take place, that they would weaponize the DOJ. I mean, at least the Supreme Court is standing up and saying, listen, this is ridiculous, because they don't answer to anyone. They are the top dogs. These other judges, they don't. What are they doing? They aren't pulling the strings in their own courtroom. It's ridiculous. The weaponization of the FBI, the CIA, the deep state has really shown its true colors. I'm sorry if this is kind of a repeat of kind of what we've talked about in the past, but it's absolutely. And I talked to my left-leaning, pretty left-leaning friend, and he says, I know who we're voting for. He goes, and you know what? And despite the fact we would vote for him anyway, just because you're in the predicament that you're in, and that's your best way to get home. So we're going to vote that way no matter what. But he goes, but besides that, take that out of account. He goes, all of my friends from college, they all say, I can't believe I'm saying this, and they're all left-leaning. He goes, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're 100% voting for Trump. 100%. Because you know what? We can't take the risk and go RFK. We don't know what the hell this guy's going to do. He's out there. You know what I mean? Some of the things I like about him, some of the things I don't. But the thing is, we already know what Trump is going to do.
Right.
We know exactly what he's going to do. Guess what? He's going to do exactly what he says he's going to do, which is a nice change from a politician. You know what? Listen, we knew going in, Trump won, and he said, well, he's going to do X, Y, and Z. And guess what? He tried to do X, Y, and Z. He's not flipping it up halfway. So guess what? When he goes back in, he's going to do exactly what he says he's going to do. And he doesn't care Who says what? Or who gets in his way? Hopefully this time he gets some better people in his corner.
You just keep your elbows down.
I'm sure, you know, I'm sure that he learned his lesson from last time. And he even, I just saw something today, and he goes, there's no more people quitting. He goes, I let them quit because, you know, I have a heart, this and that, whatever. But now, whether that's complete 100% the truth or not, I don't know. But the fact is, it's going to be a sink or swim very, very quick. It's going to be a revolving door. If you don't do your job, or you can't do your job, or you aren't, or you say you're going to do something and then you don't do it, out you go. And that's how it should be. You know, it really, I think that there's going to be more, I think I have a t-shirt at home. It was actually a quote free t-shirt, and it's like a pastel colors, and it's Donald Trump leaning over the table, and it just says "You're fired" on it. I think that's going to be the motto of 2024. You know, I think a lot of Washington D.C. is gonna see that door, and they should. The swamp is, when I tell you guys, I mean, you guys know. I'm not saying anything that you guys don't know, but everyone else listening, I mean, the swamp controls everything here. They control everything. Everything is politically motivated here. It's the same reason, and you know what? And I can't wait for this jail to absolutely get an overhaul. Because you know what? There's no reason, with the amount of feds and Fed inmates here, there's no reason why there aren't marshals here 24/7. We were just talking about how the marshals came in, walked in, and stood in the middle of the room. You know, talked about how cold it was, and then walked out. No. That was only for show. And you know what? That's disgusting. Every single one of us should have been interviewed, but they're afraid, because they're afraid that if their name gets brought up with a memo, what if Trump doesn't win? What if they start to do something to change things, and then Trump doesn't win? They're going to get fired over what? Over a bunch of January 6ers?
Right.
They're just gonna say, oh well, you know, I really didn't have a choice in the matter. Yeah, it was, you know, their unit was clean. Like, what do you want? It's jail. What do I want? I want the ability to work on my case. How about that? That's the biggest thing that I want. Because for 3 years, they've moved me around and haven't given me anything to work on my case. How about the fact that we shouldn't be, you know, having rules applied to certain people.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That have never been applied to anyone in the history of, you know, of any protest in D.C. Once that 1512 gets thrown out, that whole insurrection thing that they got going on goes out the window.
Never give up.
And they've been running that.
You hear me? Never give up.
Yep.
Never give in, and keep the faith.
That's it. That's all we can do. So, and I was told that they are scared as hell about these 3 years worth of grievances coming to light. And the Daily Note. Because it's gonna show everything and what's really happened. Anyway, go to persecutedpatriot.com. Send go persecute the patriot. We got like 2 or 3 people calling in today, so it should be good. Nice little show. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. Thank you all for listening. Thank you for giving us
He was done saying thank you.
Well, come back.
Oh, good. Oh, no, there we go.
Can't give up, can't give in.
It was good.
My old man, sad old man, spent his life living off the land. Dirty hands and a clean soul. It breaks his heart seeing foreign cars filled with fuel that isn't ours, and wearing cotton we didn't grow. He's got the red, white, blue flying high on the farm. Sacrifice tattooed on his left arm. Spent a little more in the store for a tag. In the back it says USA. He won't buy nothing that he can't fix. With WD-40 and a Craftsman wrench, he ain't prejudiced. He's just made in America. He loves his wife, but she's that wife that decorates on the 4th of July, but says every day is Independence Day. She's golden rule, teaches school. Some folks say it isn't cool, but she says the Pledge of Allegiance anyway. He's got the red, white, blue flying high on the farm. Sacrifice tattooed on his left arm. Spent a little more in the store for a tag. In the back it says USA. He won't buy nothing that he can't fix. With WD-40 and a Craftsman wrench, he ain't prejudiced. He's just made in America. Born in a hot land, raised up a family. The King James and Uncle Sam. He's got the red, white, blue flying high on the farm. Sacrifice tattooed on his left arm. Spent a little more in the store for a tag. In the back it says USA.
Hello, Patriot.
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? This is Tony. How's everybody?
Hi, Tony. We're doing fantastic. How are you, brother?
I'm a little upset. You know, it's going to take me a while, a couple of days to get over it, but our team in the Centro de Mayo contest, we came in dead last. So I'm a little upset about it. But we are asking for a recount, so hopefully we'll have a little bit better chance in the courts than other people have, so, you know.
Well, you never know. There might be some extra votes coming in a couple of days, so stand by.
Some mail-in votes or some...
You know, we were trying to avoid the CEO that was judging it, but it didn't work out too good. You know, he's honest, so. You know, I hope everybody is staying dry out there. It looks like it was a little on the misty side all week.
Yeah, it has rained all yesterday, all of today, and by 6 o'clock it dried up.
Ah, okay. It always looks kind of gloomy out there. It is DC, so I can understand why we're a little on the gloomy side, but, you know, I'd still rather be out there in the rain than in here, you know? But, so I hope everybody's families are doing good out there, and I want to say hi to my family. I think they were tuning in tonight. They went to church, and they did some volunteer work there, and then I think they were tapping into the vigil tonight.
Yes, they are on the live stream, Tony.
Okay. So far, I'm doing lucky. My wife hasn't gotten sick of talking to me yet, so I'm very happy about that. You know. But she sent me some pictures. I got them on the walls, and at least it's a little bit of a taste of home.
Good.
So, you know.
That's always nice to feel that little bit of taste of home.
Yeah, it always is. And, you know, all the kids are doing good. If they're listening, I'm very proud of every one of you. thanks for staying strong and taking care of your mother. And it's a load off my mind, you know, being in here. So,
I'm sure it does. You know, to have that strong family unit really makes a difference when you're away, brother.
Yeah, I've talked to a couple of guys since I've been in here, and you know, I really feel for them. You know, they're not as lucky, unfortunately, but God looks over, and I'm like, you know, whatever you had and you lost, you'll just get it back better.
That's right.
You know, eventually.
That's right.
So, you know.
How old are your kids, Tony?
My son is 31. My oldest daughter is going to be 26 in a couple of weeks, next month, and my youngest is 18.
Okay.
So, yeah, you know how women are. You know, the 18 is like a 30-year-old, and the 26 is like a 40-year-old. So, you know, and you know, they have the stubborn Italian blood in them. So you can't have an argument with them because they always win. So.
Of course.
His wife?
And I gave up with my wife a long time ago. She's right no matter what. I don't care what argument we have or discussion. She's right.
Exactly. Well, we got a message from your wife to tell you that she loved you and to stay strong.
Well, I love you too, honey, and thanks for being there for me. I put you through a lot over the years. A lot of interesting. I told you it would never be boring. And I'm glad I kept my word on that, at least. So, you know. But, you know, eventually I'll be out of here. We'll go hitting the rodeos and the race tracks with the cars. And, you know, this might be the first year I miss putting down the wreaths of America. Our whole family's always done that. The wreaths across America. You know, we put the wreaths on the veterans' graves at the cemeteries every Christmas and all that.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping I'll be out to do that this year. You know.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. You know, I highly recommend that. Look into that. It's a great organization. And it's a great day for everybody that's all over the place. So, you know, it's not just at the National Cemetery. So, you know, it's a really good organization. So, you know, but again, I hope the protesters. I know you guys are protected up there by DC's finest and everything. So, I just hope the protesters are not getting, you know, they're staying away from you and everything.
Yeah, they're busy at George Washington University.
They're out supporting the Hamas.
Tearing out apart, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. You know. So,
apparently we're not exciting enough.
Yeah. Well, I'm just glad to know that we're going to have another summer of love, possibly. And unless they change the name of it, with people at the universities. So, you know, the last summer of love we had, you know, they had a lot of barbecues in the city. You know, they were burning them down a little bit. But, you know, let's hope they don't get that crazy this time.
Well, they're already trying to change our nationality at these protests because every college student that attends them are chanting, "We are Palestinians."
Then go to Palestine.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
There. No, they're not.
If you're not there, if you weren't born there, you're not Palestinian. You're American.
Well, maybe they'll take a couple of weeks, go there and lend a hand with the Palestinians and, you know, see what war is like. I don't think there's too many of them that are veterans.
Exactly.
So,
no, they're college pukes that don't know what living in a torn world is like. That's why they stand out there and they spew that hate because they're so spoiled and they get anything they want. and now they want their college loans paid for. They don't know what a war is like. They don't know what starvation is like, but they can stand there and scream it to Americans that have fought for our freedoms, their freedoms to be able to be out there and protest, but they don't appreciate any of it.
That's right, Sherry. Tell it.
Yeah, well, one of these days they'll
Thank you for using Global Telling.
That's all Greta's fault.
That is. That was not you, Sherry. Hi, Tony. Rude, Greta. Right. Somebody besides us gets a
We're so quick to point a finger, we judge things from our point of view. The things that we say, the trouble it makes, it hurts you and it hurts me too. This is such a fallen world we live in. It's really not the way it's supposed to be. What if we could see each other different? It'd probably change everything. We're all broken people. Don't we all need Jesus? Every moment of our lives, 24, 3, 6, 5, our human is equal. Don't we all have a weakness? Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody needs that grace. We all need Jesus. Stuff we hide deep down inside. It's so much that we don't show. Yeah, it's just the world that we live in. It's really not the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, isn't that the beauty of redemption? It changes everything. We're all broken people. Don't we all need Jesus? Yeah, every moment of our to the preacher. Oh, all I know is we all need Jesus. All I know is we all need Jesus. Every man and every woman, oh yeah, every city, every nation. All I know is we all need Jesus. All I know is that we're all broken people. Don't we all need Jesus? Every moment of our lives, 24, 3, 6, 5, our human is equal. Don't we all have a weakness? Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody needs that grace. We all need Jesus. Don't we all need Jesus? Everybody in the world need Jesus. Need Jesus. Need Jesus. Everybody in the world need Jesus.
Fire from the cannons. When the smoke clears, we're still standing. If you stand our ground, fire. When the smoke clears, when the smoke clears, we're still standing. As we stand on the ground, I see a day that's coming up ahead. A sad day when all the real ones are dead. Better load up your pistols, your rifles, and your shotguns. Better pray and read the Bible if you got one.
I could have did this long ago, but my time would have came and faded. And God said, just do right, better live right and be patient. There's a day coming up when they gon' need to hear your words. All your trials and tribulations, all the wisdom that you have learned. They gon' burn down the cities and divide this whole nation. One nation under God, and we ain't riding with you, Satan. Not the woods, we gon' race it. Patriotic with pistols blazing. Let them cannons get the banging for this younger generation. Let them grow up and live just the way we did. Let our kids have a chance before that chance is over with. I'm being nice as I can get, and I'm trying to be a friend. But if you cross that damn line, Lord, forgive me for my sins. They gon' have to kill us, so chase us out of town. But we ain't giving up, man. We ain't laying down, man. We straight up raising hell until they put us in the ground. So you better back up when you hear that sound of the fire
from the cannons. When the smoke clears, we're still standing. As we stand our ground, tell the fire from the cannons. Come on, when the smoke clears, when the smoke clears, we're still standing. As we stand our ground, see a day that's coming up ahead. A sad day when all the real ones are dead. Load up your pistols, your rifles, and your shotguns. Better pray and read the Bible if you got one. Daddy told me, don't you ever back down. Don't let them take your land, don't let them take your house. We don't give a damn what you think you're gonna do. All the lies that you tell them, what you say and do. Some men ain't built for this. Some men tuck their tail and hide. Some men really live for this. And that should be in our mind. Stand up for everything we believe in. Blood strong and we put our family first. While I'm here still alive and I'm breathing, you cross the line, we gon' put you in the dirt. I see a day that's coming up ahead. A sad day when all the real ones are dead. Better load up your pistols, your rifles, and your shotguns. Better pray and read the Bible if you got one.
They gon' have to kill us, so chase us out of town. But we ain't giving up, man. We ain't laying down, man. We straight up raising hell until they put us in the ground. So you better back up when you hear that sound of the
fire from the cannons. When the smoke clears, we're still standing. As we stand our ground, tell the fire from the cannons. Come on, when the smoke clears, when the smoke clears, we're still standing. As we stand our ground,
they gon' have to kill us, so chase us out of town. But we ain't giving up, man. We ain't laying down, man. We straight up raising hell until they put us in the ground. So you better back up when you hear that sound of the
fire from the cannons. When the smoke clears, we're still standing. As we stand our ground, tell the fire from the cannons. Come on, when the smoke clears, when the smoke clears, we're still standing. As we stand our ground.
Sometimes I fall to my knees and pray. Come, Jesus, come.
Okay, I just connected Rumble, so we'll see what happens here.
Today be the day.
It seems like all channels were having trouble.
Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna break.
So we're at the January 6th vigil.
But I'm holding on
Next to the Congressional Cemetery, where
to a hope that won't fade.
men and women who are political hostages inside the jail.
Come, Jesus, come. We've been waiting so long for the day you return to
change when Jesus comes. Let today be the day. Come for the weak and the strong just say, and all will believe in the power of His name. And come, Jesus, come. One day you'll come and we'll stand face to face. Come and lay it all down, 'cause it might be today. The time is right now. There's no need to wait. Your past will be warm by rivers of grace. Come, Jesus, come. We've been waiting so long for the day you return to heal every hurt and right every wrong. We need you right now. Come and turn this around. Deep down I know this world isn't home. Come, Jesus, come. Come, Jesus, come. Come, Jesus, come. Come, Jesus, come.
There's a fire to the cemetery. Is it against him or for him?
Ever since Trump got indicted, his street cred on a whole different level. Teflon Don. But Joe Biden, I'm voting for Trump. But Joe Biden, I'm voting for Trump. Voting for Trump, the whole hood's for Trump. But Joe Biden, I'm voting for Trump. Blacks for Trump, Latinos for Trump. United we stand and we standing with Trump.
Dear white people, will you take our vote? Why the Democrats always try to steal our hope?
I'd rather have a president with a mugshot than the president pedophile that we got. I'm sorry, Trump, I ain't vote for you last time. They was hating on you spreading lies last time. They can relate when they hit you with the Rico. Now the whole hood screaming free Trumpito. Trump, how you get indicted before anybody on Epstein's list? Jesus is my savior, Trump is my president. They saying that you racist, but I don't see no evidence. But Joe Biden, I'm voting for Trump. But Joe Biden, I'm voting for Trump. Voting for Trump, the whole hood's for Trump. But Joe Biden, I'm voting for Trump. Blacks for Trump, Latinos for Trump. United we stand and we standing with Trump.
Dear white people, will you take our vote? Why the Democrats always try to steal our hope? They don't hit 'em with a Rico. They don't hit 'em with a Rico. We the Trump Latino.
So Latino for Trump.
Voting for you even if you in the
go to Ukraine, okay, don't spend American people's money, okay? Spend your own money. Go to there to support them. Yeah, if you want to support Palestine, go to there. Use your own money, okay? Don't use American money, okay?
I'd like to dedicate this song to my partner, soul partner, Mr. Duck Sound, better known as Sir Douglas Quintet from San Antonio. Wherever you are, brother. Wasted days and wasted nights I have left for you behind. For you don't belong to me. Your heart belongs.
Lala said, go glory be.
She's trying to stay off the camera.
Why should I keep loving you?
We're doing a stroll. This is called a stroll.
When I know that you're not true. And why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue? Don't you remember the day?
I couldn't understand. You see the students, they changed the flag at U.S. land, okay? Use the Palestinian flag to instead the U.S. flag. I said, if we change the flag at Palestine, they allow us to do that? So crazy.
And why should I
this kind of student, yeah, if you want to support the Palestine, you can go to Palestine. No one stop you. Go to there to support them.
When I know that you're not true, and why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue?
Lala said, if you come here, she can. If come here, she come here, she will dance with you.
Oh, all right. Behind the camera. Get in front of it. Yeah, no. That just makes me fodder.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. And I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clouds to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle.
I'm dancing for
Yes, I'm stuck in the middle.
Hello. Don't worry, it's just me. It's not Quaggle Stash. It's Scooter. No hurry. You don't have to hide. Come out from underneath them bushes. And you over there, come back over that wall. I see you. See you hiding. It's not Quagglestein. It's just Scooter.
You don't have any grievances to air?
Huh?
You don't have any grievances to air?
No grievances, not today. No complaints that I know of. Grievance free. This call is grievance free and complaint free, I believe.
You believe for
Should
now.
be complaint free.
For now.
For
now.
For now. For now. Anyways, well, we had a Cinco de Mayo. Did y'all have a good Cinco de Mayo?
Of course. We've been just partying it up. I've been having margaritas all day. And I've got a sombrero on that is invisible.
Right.
And
an invisible margarita and invisible sombrero.
I don't sound drunk?
Alright. Not at all.
Yeah.
Nope.
It was a virgin margarita.
Virgin margarita. Those are the best kind for you. They work perfect for you.
What are you trying to say?
Saying you don't need no tequila yet. That's what I'm saying.
You're right. As history would inform us, you are correct.
Yes, I know. Trust me, I know.
Never.
So anyways, however, we had a good Cinco de Mayo. We got Johnny made us a flag. It's a J6 flag and a Mexican flag that meets together in the middle. And down the middle is the barbed wire. And in the center of the whole flag is the Taco Bell emblem. It's got the big old purple bell and it says Taco Bell in the middle of it. So we're all going to sign it. It says May 5th, 2024, Cinco de Mayo. And we're all going to sign it. And they'll probably see it soon. We're going to send it out. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But anyways, we had a nacho cook-off. We had teams of 4, which everybody, all 4 teams made their different nachos, and they displayed it differently. So we had taste, display, and there was another category. I can't remember what it was. Anyways, best of show, whatever. There were 3 different categories. So I won, of course, you know. We let Dempsey take first place for best in show because they made like a hors d'oeuvre tray, you know, like a sausage and cracker tray kind of deal. So they had like 3 different kinds of chips. Yeah, so they had like 3 or 4 different kinds of chips spread out in squares, and then they had like 4 different kinds of meat and then rice where you can dip it with 2 different kinds of cheeses. So you just take the chip of your choice and dip it how you want, you know, whatever dip you want. So that was pretty cool. I just made the original nacho.
We heard there are judging discrepancies.
Yeah, we heard there was a little bit of discrepancy amongst the judging.
That's what we heard already.
Well, of course, you know, we let the guy that was on my team do the judging, and he was supposed to rig it to where we won, period. But, you know, somebody
forgot to do the rigging.
Somebody slipped a little bit more money in his pocket. His name is David Dempsey, so.
Oh,
yeah.
Dempsey paid it.
I thought it was too big to rig, and Dempsey's like, here, hold my beer, I got this. And, yeah, my own teammate worked against me, so I came in second place, kind of like Donald Trump did.
Is this teammate to be left unnamed?
What's that?
Is this teammate to be left unnamed?
I don't know. His name is Curtis Tate. He's the one that cheated us. Yeah. That was my teammate. Curtis Logan Tate is the guy.
Curtis
Judas
Tate.
He was the one that rigged the whole thing with Dempsey. Yeah. I'm in his cell right now. It looks like he has a whole bunch of extra commissary he hasn't bought. So.
Bodybuilding competition too.
Yeah.
So he.
It's kind of like the hidden. It's kind of like the hidden mail-in ballots, right?
Hidden mail-in
ballots. That's what happened.
Oh.
Yeah, the mail-in ballot.
Like the Mike Pence of this situation.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the Mike Pence. He wasn't like 10. Definitely so. And Dipsy was Biden.
Oh.
Definitely.
Oh. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
all right. We'll have to write that down in the history books.
Right.
But it was pretty interesting to see how people, all 4 teams, did their own thing. Like, everything was completely different. I mean, I didn't think there was that many different ways you could make nachos, but apparently, when you put your minds together, people can create some pretty cool stuff with food. So,
there you go.
It was everybody's nachos were awesome. They were great. Everybody. Some looked better than the others, like James and Jack and Getty. They all did they did their nachos into where it said USA. They had the J6 emblem. Nice. They got the chips and stuff, so they put all their nacho stuff on top of that, so that was pretty cool.
That should be the winner.
Yeah, that should have been the winner.
Well, you know, well, like I said, the rig was in, so there wasn't no changing it.
Oh, the rig was in. Oh.
The rig was in, so it didn't matter. So,
right. Well,
but we stuck.
Which one was the fan favorite?
Which one was the taste?
Yeah.
Which one was the what taste?
The fan
mine was
favorite.
definitely tasted the best.
Oh, yours definitely, for sure.
Everybody. Well, we all went around and tasted people's nachos, so of course we had the judge, and then we had the majority. Everybody went around, and everybody said, "Scooter, man, yours definitely tastes the best." Of course it does. Of course it does. Come on, man. I got the most experience in the kitchen around here, okay? I know what I'm doing.
Does that mean
Definitely.
that when you come home, you're going to cook for me instead of me cooking for you?
Of course. I mean, I do it anyways, right?
You only made breakfast,
As long as there's a
so
barbecue.
I've never heard of these nachos. You never made me cheesecake. I feel like I've been cheated. I'm going to need a cheesecake.
I asked you before.
I'm going to need a cheesecake. I'm going to need some nachos. I'm going to need a scooter burger. I'm going to need
I got all
lasagna.
that.
I'm going to need all that.
But I know like I said, yeah, you'll definitely get all that. And of course you will. Yeah. So, but I keep saying I'm going to send the recipes out. I do have all these recipes. I'm going to send them out. I got to sit down with Dipsy and pull recipes. But we have extra guys that come in here and make their own recipes. So I'm going to pull those together. And the old ones that we got from, a long time ago. So I got to pick those out of Dipsy's brain, and we're going to put it all together. And we're going to send them out to you guys. That way you can see all the things we've eaten since we've all been locked up in the last 3 years. So y'all can, enjoy that. Or make a cookbook, fix a cookbook, whatever it is you want to do with it.
Exactly. Well, so since you have nothing to do but serve time, maybe you could get that done this week.
I'm definitely going to pull it together this week, for sure. And I'll send it out. I'm trying to talk, I'm not sure what Pollock really wants to do with the flag. I told him we should send it in to y'all, to the vigil. That way y'all can show it on the vigil outside and maybe hang it.
Right.
Or whatever, and auction it off or whatever you want to do with it. So I can talk to Pollock about that too. He wants to send it out too, so we'll see. We all got to sign it first and stuff. And so we're going to make another one too for July 4th and do the same thing. So we had one that we've always used here, but Sable packed it up and folded it up and sent it out. So, yeah, he snuck it out of here on us. So, anyway, that's been our Cinco de Mayo, and now I made 2 cheesecakes. So, I got people full on nachos. Now they're all sitting around eating their cheesecake. So, yeah, I made two strawberry watermelon cheesecakes with chocolate chunks in the middle, with sprinkled M&Ms on top. Pretty good. Pretty good, I might add. Yeah, people pay top dollar for this cheesecake recipe. I promise you. Good stuff.
So when you get out, we'll just open a little bakery called Scooter's Bakery, and we'll just serve all your little prison jail food.
Hey, believe it or not, that's actually a delicacy. People actually pay to go inside these prisons to have the inmate experience and eat inmate food amongst inmates. And I think Kentucky is actually one of the states that do that. It's kind of a weird deal, but people are infatuated with the inside of the penitentiary and the things they do and the things they create and the foods they eat. It's actually a big deal out there. People like that kind of thing. So, you know.
Yeah, we would love to do that here. If we could just come in to the pod.
That would definitely be awesome if y'all came here and had lunch with us. Come on in. We got plenty of room.
Right on. I may not eat, but I would sure love to visit you.
I bet you would.
If you know what I mean.
Come on over here to Five Cell. This is where I live right here.
I would love
this
to
is like
see
MTV Cribs, you know?
Yes.
This is my 48-room house right here. I got 4 showers. I have 48 rooms. You just take your pick, whatever room you want. 5 cells. Room 5 is my favorite. That's where I reside at most of the time. That's the master suite. So.
Master suite. That's right.
Yeah. It opens up to the main living room.
Just one. Master. Well, I'll try to get on the phone with some of those people's agents so that we can get that worked out. You know, lunch in the prison so we can eat their spread. And,
that's right.
You know, MTV Cribs, DC Gulag Edition. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Maybe we can, like,
That's
totally
perfect.
bring back MTVs from the depths of death.
Right? Nah, let's leave it in the depths of the dead.
Yeah, it doesn't deserve
Definitely.
any life brought back into it.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it definitely does not. They've gone all the way woke, so we'll just leave MTV alone.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah. Sorry, MTV. I don't even play music anymore. Why is it even called MTV?
I don't know.
Like, really, all it is reality shows.
Reality
about
shows
rich,
about
full,
16-year-old
wet
moms.
kids. Huh?
Reality shows about 16-year-old moms.
Back in the day, they used to
Yeah.
play music.
Pretty much.
They did play music for a couple decades, and then I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
It was sad though.
Well, you know, I remember when it all started in the 80s because I was becoming a teenager in the 80s and witnessing MTV evolve.
I don't remember that far back because I'm not that old.
Hair banging ball.
Well, I remember there was very few videos on MTV. It was Michael Jackson. It was Metallica. It was Dire Straits. U2. You know, just very few. Madonna, of course. Cyndi Lauper. You know. Of course, a lot of people don't know who those people are these days. So yeah, Headbangers Ball. Definitely remember that. It's my favorite. Adam Curry and Ricky Rocket hosting Headbangers Ball. Yeah. Almost 40 years ago. I am old. 35 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
Wasn't that really late at night, the Headbangers Ball?
Yeah.
For the diehards.
Yeah. I was just a little girl back then, so I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's right, sweetheart.
I am a half a decade younger than him, I'll have you know.
Half a decade.
That's right. When you say
Whole
that,
half a
it sounds like a
decade.
lot. Yeah.
Let's just say it's only 5 years. 5 years.
That's a lot.
74 and 79. It's actually 5 years and 4 months. Is what
You have 1 minute remaining.
I know. So when you get your rep card, I'll still drive you around.
Yeah, I know. All right, y'all. Well, happy Cinco de Mayo. Thank y'all for listening to me.
Hey, baby, you're my only vato.
Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó? You know I'm your only vato. All right, y'all. Good night, y'all. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Love you.
Bye, everybody.
I just want y'all to see Tammy is actually blushing.
He is my only vato. My kids thought I made that song up when they were little.
Right?
Yeah, they really thought it was a made-up song that Mom made.
She turned beet red on that one. We don't want to know.
knocking, the door will be open wide. Asking you will receive. Seeking you will find. Knocking, the door will be open. Knocking, the door will be open wide. Asking you will receive. Seeking you will find. Knocking, the door will be open. Oh, knocking, don't just sing it tonight, believe it. Oh, and asking you will receive. Seeking you will find. Knocking, the door will be open. Oh, knocking, the door will be open. Asking you will receive. Seeking you will find. Knocking, the door will be open. Come on. Knocking, the door will be open. Asking you will receive. Seeking you will find. Oh, knocking, the door will be open. Knocking, the door will be open. Seek first the kingdom, and all will be right. Seek first the kingdom, and all will be right. Seek first the kingdom, and all will be right. All will be right. All will be right. Seek first the kingdom, and all will be right. Seek first the kingdom, and all will be right. Seek first the kingdom, and all will be right. All will be right. You will be fed. You will be fed. This is the King. This is the King. This is the kingdom of heaven. Asking you, asking you. Oh, this is the kingdom. This is the kingdom. This is the kingdom of heaven. Yes, it is.
So I want to thank Joy for donating to us this morning. And also we're going to have a donation match. We've had a generous donor say that they will match any donation. Rough it. Match any donation up to $1,000, and that will be retroactive from May 1st until Memorial Day. So if you donate a $10 donation, our donor will match that. If you donate a $20 donation, our donor will match that up until they have spent up to $1,000. So thank you everybody that did donate. Thank you for everybody that may donate, and just know that we love and appreciate every one of you. Sherry, are you ready?
Yes, I'd love to do that, but due to circumstances now, so we can't have streams out of that.
We're going to go ahead and do the roll call. Lives lost on January 6th. Ashley Babbitt, Roseanne Boylan, Kevin Greason, Benjamin Phillips, and the following day, Officer Brian Sicknick. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Those J6ers currently detained: Dennis Adams, Justin Adams, Tommy Allen, Chris Alberts, Francis Azari, Joseph Azari, Noah Bacon, Edward Badalion, Ronald Ballhorn, Daniel Ball, Thomas Baller, Cynthia Ballinger, Logan Barnhart, Richard Burnett, Pauline Bauer, Damon Beckley, Matthew Bedingfield, Luke Bender, Joe Biggs, Aiden Billiard, Craig Bingert, Joshua Black, Eric Busheen, Kenneth Bonowitz, Dominic Box, Brandon Bradshaw, Jeffrey Brown, Jeremy Brown, Mark Brew, Daniel Caldwell, William Calhoun, Jared Cantrell, Sarah Carpenter, Ralph Celentano, Jacob Clark, Cal Clayton, Stephen Capuccio, Billy Cressman, Reed Christensen, Dylan Cronin, Josiah Colt, Mason Corson, Matthew De Silva, Nicholas DiCarlo, Nathan DeGrave, David Dempsey, Lucas Denny, Robert Dennis, Victor Dennison, Timothy DeJargan, Michael Dickinson, Caleb Dillard, Joshua Doolin, Israel Easterday, James Elliott, Daniel Eggvet, Brandon Fellows, Frederico Foyle, Samuel Fisher, Kyle Fitzsimon, Michael Foy, Kevin Galetto, Mitchell Gardner, Larry Giberson, Robert Gieswine, David Gietzen, Larry Giberson, Vincent Gillespie, Vitaly Goschinkowski, Jeffrey Grace, Jonathan Grace, James Grant, Leslie Gray, Daniel Gray, Matthew Green, Joseph Hackett, Johnny Harris, Richard Harris, Joshua Haynes, Donald Hazard, Albuquerque Head, Joshua Hernandez, Eric Herrera, Cameron Hess, Alan Hostetter, Joseph Howell, Joseph Hughes, Jared Hughes, Joseph Hutchinson, Matthew Huddle, Tracy Isaacs, Brian Jackson, Shane Jenkins, Justin Jersey, Joshua Johnson, Zachary Johnson, Taylor Jonatakis, David Judd, Riley Casper, Leo Kelly, Julian Cater, Derek Kennison, Frederico Klein, Matthew Kroll, Felicia Canole, Nicholas Langren, Christina Legros, Daniel Layden, Joseph Layden, Jai Lu, Michael Lockwood, Joshua Lawler, Kevin Lyons, Clifford Mackerel, Marcus Malley, Christian Manley, Felipe Martinez, Anthony Mastodano, Cody Matisse, Christopher Moyer, Mark Mazza, Ronald Maccabee, Patrick McCoffey, James McGrew, Sean McHugh, Jeffrey McKellop, James McNamara, Connie Meggs, Kelly Meggs, Ron Maley, Jonathan Mellis, Rodney Millstreet, Matthew Ryan Miller, Scott Miller, Jordan Mink, Robert Menuda, Landon Mitchell. I don't know how to say Kyle.
Kyle M. We can't say it yet either. We're trying to figure it out.
Maya Narek.
All right, Sherry.
Brian Mock, David Marshall, Andrew Morgan, Robert Moores, Jonathan Monifo, Eric Munchell, Clayton Mullins, Peter Navarro, Daryl Neely, Ryan Nichols, Gregory Nix, Ethan Nordine, Nicholas Ox, Michael Oliveris, Grady Owens, Jason Owens, Joseph Padilla, Robert Palmer, Stuart Parks, Nathan Pelham, Michael Perkins, Dominic Pizzola, Daniel Phipps, Jonathan Pollock, Olivia Pollock, Mark Ponder, Rachel Powell, Sean Price, Joshua Pruitt, Joseph Pavlik, Chris Quaglin, Barry Ramey, James Rom, Guy Reffitt, Zach Reel, Arthur Reiner, Nariana Reiner, David Ryan, Stuart Rhodes, Howard Richardson, Ed Richmond, George Riley, Thomas Robertson, Michael Roberts, Michael Roche, Jonathan Rockhold, Edward Rodriguez, Daniel Rodriguez, Juan Rodriguez, Christopher Rowe, Devin Rossman, Greg Rubenacker, Bobby Russell, Jeffrey Sable, Ryan Samsel, Ronald Sandlin, Salvador Sandoval, Robert Sanford, Anthony Sargent, Peter Schwartz, Benjamin Schuler, Daniel Scott, Christian Secor, Hunter Seafried, Kevin Seafried, Alexander Shepard, Thomas Sibick, Jeffrey Seals, Michaela Sly, Charles Smith, Tommy Smith, Audrey Southard, Hatchet Speed, Yvonne St. Cyr, Peter Steger, Shelley Steele, Tristan Stevens, John Strand, Tara Stoudemire, Isaac Sturgeon, Alan Sweeney, Ryan Swoop, Andrew Taki, Enrique Tario, Curtis Tate, George Tenney, Jacob Therese, Kenneth Thomas, Devlin Thompson, Dustin Thompson, John Todd, Edward Vallejo, Salvador Vasalis, Eric Scott Werner, Jessica Watkins, William Watson, Jerry Waynick, Mark Waynick, Matthew Webler, Thomas Webster, Bradley Weeks, Jack Witten, Anthony Williams, Riley Williams, Timothy Williams, Duke Wilson, Ricky Wilden, Shane Woods, Chris Worrell, Donnie Wren, John Wright, Douglas Wyatt, Gregory Yetman. And those we've lost to suicide: Matthew Perna, Mark Angst, George Meacham. Give me the last name, please. Christopher Georgia. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Now, we're out here every night to bring awareness to those that were killed on January 6th. And since the court, the judges, the lawyers, and Congress won't say her name, we will. Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt!
Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt. 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 Say her name.
Ashley Babbitt.
Say her name.
Ashley Babbitt.
Say her name.
Ashley Babbitt.
Say her name.
Ashley Babbitt.
Babbitt was a victim. I'm screaming USA, free the real Jan Sixers. She's a patriot who was let down by the system. I'm screaming for the fallen so nobody will forget them. Air Force veteran, wrapped in a Trump flag. It's Trump 24. You know we about to run it back. Nothing will stop us. We about to get it right. They can try and try, but the storm is here from dark to light.
Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt. 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 Say her name, Ashley Babbitt. Say her name.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, yeah, okay, you're on now. Sorry about that.
Hello, how's everyone doing?
We're doing good.
Special Cinco de Mayo, the celebration of Taco Bell coming to America. That's what I'm talking about.
I know.
Oh, only 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, I remember the little Chihuahua campaign.
Taco Bell.
Taco
Yeah.
Bell, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You talking about the little Taco Bell dog?
Yeah.
Taco Bell. Let me paint this picture for y'all here. So, Johnny, he crafted this flag, and it's an American flag with the 13 original colony stars and the J state. Come on, with Taco Bell in the middle, Mexican
flag underneath, separated by the border of barbed wire.
All right. All right, Patriots.
Flick it for freedom.
Flick it for freedom.
Flick it for freedom. Mac, put the lights on and off. Flick it for freedom. Back in.
All right. Or y'all can just vibrate them with your voice. There you go.
We like it flipping that way, right?
You're talking about.
Here we go. We only have 7 people. 3, 2, 1. Oh, say, can you see? Another be right. Oh, so proudly we hail at the twilight last gleaming, whose lost stars and bright stars through the hell was mine. Whatever we want, we're so gladly streaming at August red glare. Our mercy in air came through the night. The flag was still. Oh, say the chants are single and wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Yeah, man, hopefully that sounded all right on your side. I think we started a little high. Everybody was, that was good. All right, it was very high. It was very high. It was hard to sing, but it worked out. We got America. That's what I'm talking about.
It was nice.
Celebration. Yeah, big time celebration going on here in the pod. We had nacho eating competition, which was rigged, of course, because you can't have a actual true competition anymore without mail-in ballots and all that stuff. And anyways, I'm not going to say who should have won, but we did have the best presentation and the best tasting nachos and somehow lost. But I'm not going to go there. I'm pretty sure if we go to Tate's cell, there's probably a lot of commissary pen on the ground that, that wasn't his previous to the competition. And, but I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to say that, but if someone was going to say it, they probably would say there's... Yeah, it was pretty fiery. We had 3 stacks of nachos at Stealth USA. One was chicken, one was free brisket, and the other one was summer sausage as meat. Those were our 3 meats at Stealth USA. And underneath it, Free American Outlaw J6 symbol, also made with nachos. It was amazing. It was immaculate. We all yelled USA in unison. Sounded amazing. Just a commanding presence upon everyone else around us. And, and he walked on by and said someone else won. But I'm not gonna let it sit on me. That was in the past.
I'm going to forget about it. I'm going to keep on going. But, you know, anyways.
Yeah, well, you know, like, we have no nachos left. The judge who, you know, judged against us came back and got 3 helpings of our nachos.
Yeah.
And then the people who won, they just built piles of chips and piles of condiments over there. And it's all still sitting on the table and no one has partaken in it. But somehow they won.
Yeah, but I'm not going to say anything about that. You know, that's in the past. We're moving on. But anyways, we all had a good time, you know, making good good nachos.
Y'all make sure all of those get in the recipe book, and then we can judge for ourselves.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
We'll have a spread cooking competition on the corner.
Man. That'd be awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Well, let's jump right into the action here with Thomas Jefferson, who says, the God who gave us life gave us liberty. And can liberties of a nation be secure when we have removed a conviction that these liberties are the gift of God? There we go. Let me go back over that again. The God who gave us life, who gave us liberty, can the liberties of a nation be secure when we have removed the conviction that these liberties are the gift of God? Man, there you go.
Thomas Jefferson asked some good questions.
Thomas Jefferson is asking the right stuff. He's just letting you hear it.
One of my favorite patriots, for sure. And we sit back today, and you have Biden saying rights come from the government, and they can give people the right to kill babies, and, you know, everything else. And if rights come from God, I guarantee you that you don't have the right to kill your children. You know, that's for sure. So it just, you know, boggles me that these people believe that they're the gifters of all things on this earth, I guess. You know, they try to exalt themselves to positions that they aren't worthy to even, you know, be a part of.
Yeah.
I know.
No, that's it.
A couple of months back, there was this guy trending on Twitter because he wanted to be the first transgender man to have an abortion. What a goal. What a sick. Oh, yeah. He wanted to be the first transgender man to have an abortion. Not to have a child, but to have an abortion.
What would that mean? A vasectomy?
Man, that's messed up. Terrible.
That's so whack.
Terrible.
Well, it makes you wonder how these people are able to say this with pride and wonder why they're just not ashamed for the thought, much less the deed. So, yeah, but that's what people are doing.
Yeah, the amount of wrong that would have to take place for that would just be unimaginable.
Right?
Yeah. No, that's it. That's the thing. The understanding of life has just basically gone out the window. That a man's life doesn't mean anything anymore, and a person's life, you know, is just you're here one day and gone the next, and you really don't matter anymore. But that was the ago, is that one person could make something of himself. They could become what, you know, where they were born and what they started out with. But nowadays it's like, no, you're nothing anymore. You know, you could have just been killed as a child and no one could have ever known your name and no one would have cared, and nobody cares now, and it's just like, man. You know, these kids growing up, how could you not be depressed thinking, you know, when they're constantly bombarding you with that kind of thinking, and, you know, it's messed up. We're in a bad place. Man, what you got out there, Joe? You got any super news?
So today, I guess, the persecutors of Trump in Florida, this documents case, they admitted in court that they have altered or mishandled the documents in some of the things. And so that's a good, I guess that's good news, right? And also, they're redacting that Biden had was involved in the early stage of the investigation, if not him, but people who worked very closely with him in the White House. So we're showing that it was kind of
I guess to me it sounds like a setup, right? So,
Sure does. Sure does.
So that was two things I noticed in that article that kind of stuck out. And then we have old Fannie Willis in his other case. Apparently she has no oversight in how she spends taxpayers' money. She's just given $36.6 million a year in Fulton County. She just used however she pleases. She doesn't have to record it. She doesn't have to write it down. She just can just go spend it. You know, that was some other news that came out. And seeing that she has a money problem already with what was brought up in the case earlier, that doesn't seem very wise.
She just has a bunch of cash laying around her house. Just keeps it laying around her house. That's what she said that's what her dad instructed her to do, to keep a bunch of money laying around her house. So that's what she does. Yeah,
that makes sense.
What we're talking about with Trump, it almost sounds like political persecution. Almost.
Oh, no. Now you're talking crazy stuff. That can't be.
Conspiracy theorists.
Yeah, political.
You're just a conspiracy.
Agitators in the crowd.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. No, that's nuts. How the average person can't see through, this fake news of what they're bombarding you with. Anybody can see, well, clearly this man is being attacked for things, all these things that would never stand in a normal court setting. But yet, this man wants to run for president, and he just gets bombarded by every direction. And anybody that stands for anything right, gets bombarded for the same things. And if you don't see that as political persecution, then you're blind. You don't, you ought not even. Man, anyways.
Juries and biased judges and collusion between the FBI, the prosecutor, and the judge. Yeah, I think I see a pattern. We should probably get to the good word before I get all in trouble.
Before it rains on us.
Before I get really heated about these people. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. I'm getting the same way. Yeah, let's look here at Proverbs 21:21. It says, "He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life, and righteousness and honor." There you go. Purpose yourself to find righteousness. There you go. That's what we were talking about.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Oh man, she's already on to us, telling us to head on down the road. Man. Well, it was good talking to y'all tonight. Hopefully y'all had a good Cinco de Mayo celebration. Stop by Taco Bell if you haven't. Just let them know that you're looking out. Happy they made it here to America. I'm sorry. Yeah, but alrighty. Thank y'all again. Y'all are awesome people. Y'all keep it up. Keep up the good fight. And we'll catch y'all tomorrow. All right. See y'all later. God bless y'all.
Good night. Anybody on Cinco de Mayo? Sounds like it. They did.
They didn't even have any cervezas.
Right?
Are you sure? They had sangria.
I want some high kicks.
Come on, we need singers, glory be.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. There's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the
Thank you guys for joining us on another beautiful night here at Freedom Corner. Please continue to pray for Reed Christensen and his situation. We hope that he is able to get some peace and some relief. And pray for us as we pray for you, and we will see you tomorrow night, guys.
Anybody's still watching after all that.
Good night, Miss Dolly. Be safe too. Good night, Miss Katie. Good night.
Don't forget to say your prayers and let the Betty Book smile.
Bye, Katie.
Everybody, y'all. Good night, Katie.
Good night. I was going to scare her.
Thank you guys for sticking with us tonight. I'm so sorry about the transmission issues that we're having.
See you again very soon,
Tomorrow
right?
we'll be back. We love you so much. Please pray for us as we pray for you. Good night.
Good night, Bumbles. They love you.
Good night, Bumbles.
Good night, dear. Sorry.
Good
night.
Good night.
Americans, I love you.
Oh, thank you so much. We love you.
Yay. Oh,
Okay,
man.
see you.
So good to see everybody.
Yeah,
It's
good.
good to see everybody.
Jimmy,
I
see you.
know,
Good
Jamie, I'm
night.
so proud of you. You've been down here a lot.
With a pedal.
That's good.
That would have been Rebecca's, I think.
Oh, really?
Who's pedal?
Let me see, what's that?
Crowley's up next, ladies and gentlemen.
On the bottom of your tripod?
Probably.
Yeah, it looked like somebody's leg. That's what I was saying.
That's not mine, I guess.
Is this our old one, Tammy? I know we're missing one.
Ours has been gone for a long time.
I know, but it might have got kicked up in something.
Maybe.
I just step on it. Otherwise, I won't feel it.
The leg.
Probably from here.
Cookies.
Oh,
Yeah, I have a long.
Oh, from your umbrella.
Oh,
right?
umbrella.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
That
I
holds
have
your
a
umbrella?
metal. How to say? The stick here.
Yeah. They,
Yeah.
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 You
Yeah.
put your
Yes.
umbrella on.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Oh, finally you found your car. See you tomorrow. Patriots, thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow. Love you all. God bless you all. Good night. Good night. Bye bye. Thank you, Patriots. Carol, thank you. Jay, thank you so much.